Whole wheat versus whole grain bread, what's the difference? Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindful Eat. And today, we're diving into something that confuses a lot of people at the grocery store. What's the real difference between whole wheat and whole grain bread? And more importantly, which one should you be buying? Now, before we jump in, let me ask you this. Have you ever stood in the bread aisle at Walmart or any other grocery stores, picked up 2 loaves and wondered if whole wheat and whole grain are just fancy marketing terms for the same thing? Well, they're not, and by the end of this video, you'll never be confused again. What are grains? First, let's talk about what a grain actually is. Every grain has 3 parts. 1. The bran, the outer layer packed with fiber, B vitamins, and minerals. 2. The germ, the nutrient-rich core with healthy fats, protein, and vitamins. 3. The endosperm, the starchy middle that provides carbohydrates. When grains are processed into white flour, the bran and germ are stripped away, leaving only that starchy endosperm. That's why white bread is less nutritious. Now, whole wheat bread is made from wheat, flour that includes all 3 parts of the wheat grain. It's definitely better than white bread. But here's the thing, wheat is just one type of grain. Whole wheat bread gives you more fiber than white bread, B vitamins and iron, a nuttier flavor and denser texture, better blood sugar control, but we're just scratching the surface here. Whole grain bread, on the other hand, can include multiple types of grains, and this is where it gets exciting. We're talking about oats for heart-healthy beta-glucan, quinoa for complete protein, barley for extra fiber, brown rice for magnesium, flax seeds for omega-3s, and yes, wheat too. When you see whole grain on the label, you're potentially getting a nutritional powerhouse that combines the benefits of multiple grains. Here's where you need to become a label detective. Not all breads labeled whole grain are created equal. Look for these words. First on the ingredient list, whole wheat flour, whole grain, 100% whole wheat, red flags to avoid, enriched wheat flour, multi-grain without the word whole. Breads where the first ingredient isn't a whole grain, the whole. Grain Stamp is your friend. Look for breads with at least 16 grams of whole grains per serving. Let's compare a typical slice of each. Whole wheat bread per slice. Calories, 80-90. Fiber, 2 to 3 grams. Protein, 3 to 4 grams. Iron, 6% daily value multi-grain, whole grain bread. Calories, 80-100. Fiber, 3 to 5 grams. Protein, 4 to 5 grams. Plus additional vitamins and minerals from various grains. The winner? Whole grain bread typically edges out whole wheat for overall nutrition density, taste, and texture. Now let's talk about what really matters to most people. How do they taste? Whole wheat bread has that classic nutty, slightly dense texture we all know. Whole grain breads can vary wildly. Some are hearty and seedy. Others are surprisingly light. The variety of grains creates more complex flavors and interesting textures. My advice? Try different brands and find what you love, because the healthiest bread is the one you'll actually eat. Here are my top shopping tips. 1. Read the ingredient list first. Ignore the front packaging claims. 2. Aim for at least 3 grams of fiber per slice. 3. Check the sodium content. Some breads are surprisingly high. 4. Don't be fooled by color. Brown bread isn't always whole grain. 5. Try local bakeries. They often have amazing whole grain options. So to wrap up, whole wheat bread is great, but whole grain bread gives you more variety and potentially more nutrition. Both are excellent choices compared to white bread, and the best choice is the one that fits your taste preferences and budget. The most important thing? Make sure that first ingredient is a whole grain, whatever type it is. What's your favorite type of bread? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped clear up the confusion, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical nutritions.